And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Wembanyama. Over Mutombo. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Albuquerque leading by 9. And it's no good.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Now Reddick. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Drexler picking him up. And once again off the mark by Salt Lake City. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. Brown outside. The shot misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh my!
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Out of bounds, Salt Lake City takes possession. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Brown outside. For one, distance point speed. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen go.
Pass to Giannis. Back to West. Down low. Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen. Played at the rim there with a purpose.
West with the steal. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. That's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Wembanyama, a screen. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Middleton outside. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open team.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little. Tatum doing it with style.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Now here's Middleton. Ready for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And he's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Their ability floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Pass to Irving. Back to Middleton. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Albuquerque making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Middleton on the wing. Again, Salt Lake City.
Oh, that's a great find by Mutombo. A guy who always seems to make the right play.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Green by James. It's Morant with the drop. Albuquerque shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what did he have something in his eye on that shot?
You can tell John Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
Pass to Mutombo. Back to Irving. Going inside. Salt Lake City moving the ball around. 3 on the clock. The 3. Middleton. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
We're at the end of the third. We still got a close one. Albuquerque out in front, up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. 3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Salt Lake City trails by 3. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Irving. Outside Edwards. Here's Bull. To tie it up. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And that's a foul called on Bull. That's foul number 2 for him. It's Morant with the drive. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. Salt Lake City calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. No one near Edwards as he lets it fall. And again, it's Salt Lake City from deep.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now, here's Barrett. On the wing, Ewing. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
And here's Irving. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal swing.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And Salt Lake City with some changes. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. On the wing, Ewing. Brown outside. To the paint. And it's Ewing in the corner. And Patrick Ewing to the side.
And going down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. Redick surveying the D. Here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Tries again. Again, Salt Lake City.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They kick it out to Green. Green by Giannis. 6 to shoot. Back to Green. For 3. Rebounded by Salt Lake City. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Outside, Redick. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. With the drive. Salt Lake City needs to get off his back. Drains it from behind the arc. And it's got the lead at the corner for Salt Lake City.
Whenever they need a crucial bucket, they turn to JJ. He has been in these situations many times before.
And the tempo was a nice deep.
And you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the deep. Redick with it. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in, off the pump, they out. And they're off.
Into the lane. Tatum.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Salt Lake City calls timeout. They're ahead by 2. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. To Mutombo. Shot clock at 6. It's in!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Morant left side. The screen from Brown. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant, he's that guy.
And you know what?
Second team foul.
Again.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Now here's Morant for 3. And so Salt Lake City takes the win. What a show they put on here.
These are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long.